Yep.
And it's just you gotta play it smart. And no, that's the problem. You have to play like a Warzone. You kind of get like Gerald, and you're like, well, I see him. I'm gonna get ready and charge him down. Oh, he's
got some balls on him.
Gerald, oh god, getting the Warzone. Now we're getting to another category.
What you guys don't realize is, so again, you guys, you guys are brand new to what we're doing, and hell, so are we. So we play Warzone. Me and Brown Chris here, as I like to call him.
Why Walker?
We play Warzone quite a bit with a couple of our buddies, and I am, without question, not only the lowest ranked player, but I'm the weakest of the bunch. I'm not going to lie. I am not good at the Warzone. I am the how do you put
I am not good at the Warzone.
I try. Although last night was, and I ain't bullshitting, last night was my best game I've ever had. I won in the Gulag twice. I never won.
That's pretty impressive. And you didn't come out of the like boundary zone and die.
I didn't get respawned.
I survived the Gulag, and all of a sudden you're in the boundary zone.
I didn't get.
Oh my god, what happened?
I didn't get respawned out of bounds for a change.
Oh my gosh.
But no, what I do
that was
is
fucking funny.
Because I really do try at the game, but obviously you guys play it more than I do. You got a lot more skills between you and Gerald and Cody and these guys. So our squad basically, I'm by far the weakest. And what I do is when I die, which just doesn't take too long, I'm odds on the best bet to die first. And if I die, I go to the gulag, I'm as good as cooked. And what I do is I will spectate. And I watch these guys, and I watch Chris play, and I watch Cody, and I watch Gerald. You guys don't know this, but I'll spectate your guys' games, and sometimes I bounce around a little bit. I'll sit there and watch Gerald a little bit, or I'll watch you, or I'll watch Cody, and just kind of observe some of the tactics. And I swear, man, the stones on Gerald to do what he does, it's insane, because you guys are so much more calculated than he is. And it's not that he's a bad player. He's a good player. But the dude just says, screw you, I have a gun too. And he just storms in.
He logically doesn't think about it.
He doesn't see the guy at 4 o'clock who's just waiting on somebody to cross into his line of sight, and then, bam, and it's good night.
It always comes to me. It always comes down to logics. It comes down to playing it safe. There's perfect timing for when you shoot people in that game. And the thing is with Gerald, it's like he's like, all right, let's go, guys. We start going. Oh, I see someone. I'm gonna take them out, and you're like, no, dude, they're too far out, or no, they got too many people. We're not gathered up. We're away from you.
Gerald, it might
and he's
be
like, boom, boom. I hit one, broke armor. We're like not even near him. We're like 500 meters away. And he's like, boom. He gets hit. Are you fucking kidding me? Are you fucking kidding me? He throws this fit. I love the man to death. I love the guy to death. He's fucking family in my book. But he throws such a fit about it. It's like. It kills me, makes me laugh. I love it, but it's just
it's
just. Oh my God.
I say it's hard to feel bad for him because you go in there guns blazing. You got to clear the area. It's simple as that. But
you take your time. You pick what your shots are.
Exactly. You pick your spots. You don't know where everybody is.
No. Because you start opening, getting loud, you draw attention.
Mm-hmm. You go into a hotel, or you go into a hospital, or whatever, and you've got all these, I mean, you don't know who's on the other side.
No.
So you start sweeping floor by floor. You might get shot the first, you open the door and there's a guy waiting for you. And that's always been my apprehension is like, oh man, I got to go into this house and like look for ammo. But I'm like, it's already been looted. How do I know there isn't a guy camping in there? That's what I want to know.
Right.
But there is no way to know. I mean, yeah, you have your heartbeat sensor. You have all this other stuff that you might be able to help give you an advantage, but I mean, unless you're basically full-blown cheating and you have everyone marked exactly where they're on the map, you don't really know. So, I mean, again, my take on him is he's got some stones on him. He's still far better gamer than I am at Warzone. But he's got some stones on him to just go in there. I mean, he's the first one through the wall. You heard that expression?
Right.
First one through the wall always gets bloody. That's him. That's Gerald. Because he's going through, he's going to just, motherfucker! And then
sniper.
He might take.
Oh my god! I had full armor. You got a hit on me. What the fuck? I shot him 5 times. Gerald, you lying sack of shit. You shot him once.
He's the guy
in the leg.
When you're playing quads, he takes out 3 guys of a team. Like he'll outright kill 2 of them. He'll down a 3rd one. If the 4th guy gets him. And then he's like, motherfucker!
He's like, he's a PC player! I want to get Cody in on this. Oh my god.
The PC, yeah, that is hysterical. So